What's up, everyone, and welcome to Best Car Reviews. I'm Ben, and today we'll be dissecting the 2024 Subaru Outback. Here at Best Car Reviews, I strive to bring the most relevant and accurate information under 10 minutes. There's no misleading and no wasted time. If this is something that's intriguing to you, then please like and subscribe so I continue to grow the channel. Let's get started. We all know the Subaru Outback, kind of timeless design, the wagon look. We either know somebody who's owned one or maybe we've owned one ourselves, but it's come a long way. It still has the look. You still know it's an Outback when you see it out there on the road. But it has that modern flair now, and it actually kind of has a lot going on. It's kind of a loud design, but there's a lot of good things to be had here still for 2024 for the Outback. And if you're loving the design, then stay tuned, because today we'll go through the trims and the key details that matter most to you to determine which will be the best bang for your buck. Information and photos in today's video come direct from Subaru from Motor Trend. Let's dive in. There is a whopping 9 different trims that will be available for the Outback in 2024. Base, Premium, Limited, Onyx Edition XT, Wilderness, Limited XT, Touring, and topping us off with the Touring XT. The base starts you off at $30,000, which not bad at all for a starting price. And the Touring XT will round us out just over $44,000 at $44,090. So there's 9 trims here, spanning a range of $14,000. This should absolutely be a Outback trim that you love to design and at a price point that you're able to afford, which is great to see from Subaru. Across that many trims, there's only a range of about $14,000, so good to see. Engines here, the standard engine will be a 2.5 liter flat 4, putting out 182 horsepower, 176 pound-feet of torque. But the Wilderness and the range of XT trims will get you a 2.4 liter turbocharged flat 4, giving you an added power with 260 horsepower and 270 pound-feet of torque. So that's quite a hike over the standard engine. All-wheel drive comes standard, of course. This is Subaru. So great to see they're still doing that. Both those engine options are paired with a CVT. And when you're looking at MPGs, that 2.5 liter flat 4 will get you 26 city, 32 highway. That turbocharged flat 4 on the XT trims will get you 22 city and 29 highway. But the Wilderness, due to its kind of unique features, which we'll get into a little later, it's bigger tires, that gets knocked down to 21 city and 26 highway. We're going to look through some pictures now that have been released of this 2024 Outback where we go through some of the features. As I kind of mentioned briefly at the beginning, this is a modern touch on the timeless and so recognizable design of the Outback. The nearly wagon appearance is a welcome break in the world of round SUVs. Styling has become pretty abstract so far, as far as colors and fenders and a lot of black accents all coming together to form a very unique look. There's nothing wrong with it. Characteristics such as a large cabin and a very smooth ride hold a high importance in the Outback's popularity. This was one of the most highly ranked for sales in 2022, and it's no doubt continuing that. You see these things everywhere. Subaru has not let up when it comes to their Outback sales. 2024 adds some new features and a nice refresh to the lineup. New features include updated front end styling for the Wilderness. Heated steering wheel becomes standard on the Onyx Edition XT, and Wilderness trims. And finally, the Onyx Edition and Onyx Edition XT gain moonroof and rear automatic emergency braking. When it comes to choosing the most off-road ready Outback, the Wilderness is the one for you. The Onyx displays an off-road appearance, but that is about where it ends. Whereas the Wilderness gets skid plates, a unique suspension, a higher ride height, and meaty all-terrain tires. The non-off-road appearing Outbacks will give you a desirable exterior as well. The only other car on the road that looks like your Outback would be another Outback. You are getting a very unique looking vehicle, just the body shape alone, let alone the actual design. All trims come with a good amount of cargo space. You get 32 cubic feet with the seats up and nearly 76 cubic feet with the seats down. So if you're worried about storage, you shouldn't have to be. You're going to be able to get a lot here. And what Subaru doesn't have roof racks, you can store stuff on top if you need more space. The best bang for your buck in the Outback lineup, in my opinion, would be the Onyx Edition. In the middle of the pack as far as price, with an affordable $37,000, it will give you a sport and elevated exterior look, as well as more on the inside. We'll take a look now at some pictures that have been released of this interior that we'll get some of the scenarios you can have. I'm surprised at how attractive the interior design is on this Outback. All trims provide a desirable look that makes you feel your Outback is that much more well-rounded for your hard-earned money. Off-roading trims give you an off-road feel inside as well with the color choices, just the overall feel of it. Subaru's done a nice job with their interior for sure. Base level trims receive a dual 7-inch screen display, while the upper trims get an 11.6-inch touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto standard. Motor Trend says the info screen incorporates a few too many features where it may be easier to just physically turn a knob instead of searching for a feature on a screen, but probably is not a deal breaker for a purchase. The Touring comes with built-in navigation and a CD player. If anybody even remembers what that is, if a younger person buys this, they're probably gonna try to stick something in there that's not a CD. Who knows? They don't even know what they are. But anyway, the Limited and Touring trims get a 12-speaker Harman Kardon sound system, which they produce some great systems, and the rest either get a 4 or 6 speaker setup. Subaru, of course, known for their safety, has a 5-star safety rating on this Outback. When you and your family are hopping in a Subaru product that you're going to be safe as possible, so that's great to see. Plentiful driver's assist and safety features standard, but it's almost to a fault because this Outback is said to beep at you constantly with different alarms and alerts throughout your drives. Something to be aware of if that sort of thing would really annoy you. Overall, no going wrong here on the interior. Obviously, spending more money gets you more as always, but there's really no settling for less if you choose a lesser trim. They all look quite nice. In review, guys, Subaru has done a great job with this 2024 Outback. There's few vehicles on the road right now that offer 9 different trim levels. So that's great to see. That in its own is great to see because it offers a range of prices. We all know that. And it offers a range of looks. If you just want the basic Outback for its functionality, its size, you like the shape, whatever, you can get that for $30,000. And there's not a lot of vehicles, again, of this caliber, this size, what it offers that start at $30,000. And if you want the more off-road ready, if you want just the look, you have the Onyx. If you want the capability, you have the Wilderness to take you, camping, wherever you want to go. This isn't serious, don't try to go up a cliff face in your Outback Wilderness. You can get an off-road truck for that. But it can certainly bring you where you need to go, for some mild off-roading and have some fun. So great to see overall what Subaru has done here. They're carrying on the tradition of the Outback, and they're bringing it in a way that is obtainable and affordable to the average American. So that's great. I hope this video laid things on your way for you guys. Thank you for watching this Best Car Review. If you like what you saw, please subscribe if not already. And I'll catch you on the next Best Car Review.